What's going on? Back plugged in again. What's your boy the Prophet? Hey yo, y'all, we back plugged in again for another Bleach Brave Souls video. And so since I never officially did my who did I think round one character would be, I wanted to go ahead and do this video today and give you guys a little bit of information with some backstory on who I think the character is and why. Funny enough, before we even got information or before we got the first trailer, this was a character that I said was going to be my guest for 7th anniversary. Shout out to my boy Mayuri for this graphic that we have here today. But this is the Bleach Brave Souls choose your or guess who campaign round one. And the thing is, before we even go over this, that says as far as the files, that said the file name of the Guess Who campaign reward suggests there will be 2 rounds of the campaign. So 2 characters for anniversary. And basically, Reddit user Zeno is bad. It looks like that's the username. Yeah, so it does say, and several people have talked about this. This is something that kind of already has been established in the past couple of days or so, that we were more than likely going to have 2 characters for the first round of anniversary. And the reason that this creates more hype is having 2 characters but making us guess. The reason that they want us to guess is because it's always going to be an Ichigo, okay? We're always going to have some form of an Ichigo for anniversary, whether it is literally in round 1 or 2, or they do it like they did last year with giving us art book Ichigo. Okay, let's go over my list. All right, and shout out to my boy Mayuri because he actually did do this graphic for me, so shout out to him. But you guys can look and see that there are 4 color codes in this. Okay, you have green, which is low probability, which we probably could change the name of that to medium probability. But red is going to be not hype enough, okay? And most of the characters in the anime are going to fall into this not hype enough category. And then we have blue, who has got an OV or original version or Beyond Bankai or anniversary unit before, okay? So we pretty much already know that we still have characters like Toshiro, Gin, Kaname, Mayuri. We still know that those are some captains that we have that are going to get Beyond Bankai versions. So they are not going to make a unique anniversary character of like a Toshiro and then we end up getting his Beyond Bankai version. Because what's going to happen more than likely is we will get a Toshiro for anniversary that's going to be a Beyond Bankai Toshiro. Or the slight probability that we get a 1000 Blood War banner. But I don't think that's super likely, but there is a small chance, okay? But so just taking a look at this, and you see underline high probability cert, all right? And that's Ichigo Kurosaki in the top row first column and Grimmjow in the 3rd row very last column, okay? So Ichigo and Grimmjow, these are 2 characters that had a very high tier clash.
I'll spice it up for you, man.
Ichigo has fought Grimmjow more than he's fought anyone else in the series that wasn't like a training or sparring partner. Him and Grimmjow have had some crazy battles, and we already got an Ukiyor that was resurrected. Now keep in mind, we did get a Can't Fare Your Own World Beyond Resurrection Grimjow. That was the first Can't Fare Your Own World version, okay? What they have not done is given Grimjow an anniversary character, because we actually got the canon Grimjow for Can't Fare Your Own World, then the altered Resurrection. So this would be a, you know, the third unique Grimjow. There's a high chance that they could just be canon versions of the characters, right? That would be sort of less hype in some people's eyes and more hype in some people's eyes as well. Some people like the canon designs and they want things to stay canon and represent versions and characters from the anime that, you know, we actually got to see. And on the other hand, when they do unique versions like 5th anniversary Ichigo or 5th anniversary Byakuya, and you actually see how crazy and incredible these characters look and how great of a job K-Lab does on the character design.
What?
Especially in the art department, doing some sort of custom version of a Masked Ichigo. And this is my thing, okay? We have a couple examples and a couple reasons, right? Because you have the 5th anniversary Ichigo and Byakuya who got custom versions, right? You know, custom characters. K-Lab did the design. Tite Kubo, of course, supervised it and approved it, right? And then you could go to the 4th anniversary, in which we got Mugetsu Ichigo, who is a canon character, right? So they could go either way with the visored Ichigo or the Grimjow. Looking at the trailer, I always said this, that the first teaser trailer is never going to show us a lot. They always give us a very brief part of the OST. So yes, the OST for this one is kind of softer and it talks about pride, but every single character in the series has pride. That's a very generic, you know, very generic term of phrase to give, and it's very teasery, okay? It's something that K-Lab would do for a teaser trailer. Pretty much every single Soul Reaper, Quincy, even most of the Arrancar have pride in something, okay? Most of the time, their self or the company that they represent. So the last kind of piece of evidence that I wanted to kind of just show you guys, and like I said, take this with a grain of salt. So it says Reddit user Punkty says the leak already revealed that the anniversary characters are Grimjow and Masked Ichigo. That's why I'm worried. And then somebody asked for the source, and he says, "Can't private Discord. You'll see in a few weeks though. Save my comment." So what I'm doing is I'm highlighting this comment as, you know, giving us the possibility or the information that somewhere it said that the character is already Grimjow and Masked Ichigo. Okay. Now, like I said, take this with a grain of salt, because, you know, these are Reddit users, and what's one person's information that another person don't have it's kind of that type of thing. But nonetheless, I wanted to go ahead and make this video and talk to you guys, put you guys up on the information that I've been presented with, and yeah, give you guys what is my round 1 anniversary prediction. So make sure you guys weigh in, let me know what you guys think down below, and shout out to the boy Mayuri for the information and the graphic. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Till next time, Providence. I love y'all. Bye.
Myself, I'll make a wish. All them people done doubted me.